great way to get some thoracic mobility and rotation is using the child's pose to just add on a little bit of rotation. So the first thing we're going to do is a fascial pull in child's pose. So I'm going to do child's pose without props first. So coming down, butt resting on your heels, okay? And reaching my hand straight into the center, opening up, and I'm going to push away. So I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to push away. So you can see how I'm increasing the pull. I'm going to relax my head down all the way if I can. And breathing. No pain or discomfort should come of this. Four to 8 breaths with each arm. Reach and push away. So you're going to feel one side definitely more than the other. That's how we go as humans. We're going to have one side that's a little bit stronger, one side that's a little more stable, one side, but we want to try and be aware of that. The more we're aware of our imbalances, the more we can create some of those fixes throughout our workout and day. Then, if you need props for a child's pose, I'll quickly just introduce either a roller, a rolled up blanket, or a yoga bolster, okay? Each of all of those are great. So, or even a pillow if you don't have anything else, right? So I like to use, well, I don't really use anything, but bolster's the best. It's a little bit more cozy than this. But when I'm trying to get extra mobility through my ankles, I will sit on this and try and create a little bit more pull in through that, the anterior tibialis. So, what we're going to do is we're going to come, this is how you do it if you need to, because you want to be able to relax your butt. You don't want to be stuck in this area. It's not very fun, especially for your knees. You can put pillows underneath your knees. But again, this is how we're going to do this stretch in through here. So you're just pushing your glutes back onto something so that it's taking the tension off of the back, the knees, and the ankles, and creating that fascial pull in through those lats and serratus muscles, side, upper shoulder, wherever that fascia is more tight. And then the rest is up to your breath. So inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. 4 to 8 breaths per side. Moving into the weave, I'm just going to keep this bolster here. Those of you who don't need it, you just take it off. So we can also have a pillow or a yoga block underneath our head for this one, if it tends to be a little bit much. So I'll do it without the yoga block and then I'll add it in for the next side. So we're going to weave our hand through. Okay, you're going to feel that stretch. You're going to relax your head down as far as you can. You're going to get the pull. Then you're going to take the other arm, place it just above the elbow, giving a little pull of that arm through, and then push away. So I'm increasing. Notice that my hips aren't moving. I'm keeping them nice and even on the foam roller. And I'm just moving in through the shoulder blade area. That is your thoracic area. Okay, and then switching sides, I'm going to use the block for this one. Okay, if we tend to have bigger arms, less of a reach, sometimes it's nice not to be straining that neck. You're going to weave through, place on the yoga block, place your head on the yoga block, keep the butt nice and even on your heels, or place your foam roller, come down, everything is relaxed, and you're going to push through. Notice my hips aren't moving. Every time I breathe out, my shoulder blades go back and down, and I'm getting a little bit of extra thoracic mobility and rotation. Excellent. 8 to 10 breaths on each of those, and you're done.